Today's Monday morning, back on site. As you can see behind me and under me, everything is backfilled. We have used 3/4 clear. This is, as you can see, angular and chipped, so that way when you compact it, it compacts into itself nice. You're not gonna have any movement, any settlement. So we use the bigger stone, 3/4 clear. Again, it's an open graded base, which means it allows water to flow through it. Come winter in Canada, it's not gonna freeze thaw because it's holding any water. Water just passes right through it and it goes where it needs to go. So that's 3/4, all backfilled. This morning we're getting ready for pavers. Now you can't just start throwing pavers down on 3/4 clear. It's gonna be uneven, everything's gonna be ugly. So we get roughly the same stuff, it's just much finer, as you can see. Looks very, very nice. So we use this to make a nice smooth layer. That way when we put our pavers down, again, everything's nice and smooth. This stuff is also angular, so that way when the pavers get put down and compacted, there's not really much room for it. It self-compacts is what it's called. But yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. Getting the patio down, getting final grade down, and peace.
I think she's calling them right now.
I was next here to pick up the order.
She's on the phone. I'm half asleep, man. We gotta wake up. We're not ready yet for this. We're trying to start our day here. We're over at Grand River Stone, trying to get some stone here, and it's not working out too good. All right.
You have reached 519-505-5629.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on there.
Oh,
He's
damn.
probably on the phone. All right. Well, we're just at a standstill here over at Tim Hortons. We just got the call from Matt. We're gonna pick up some PVH. That's not what it's called.
PVB.
HPV stone, also known HPV stone.
HPB.
HPV. We're gonna be heading over to Stone Place to get some HPB stone. Let's hope they got it. We're just getting here now.
I'll try to make a little more calls and see if I can get it before you get it in.
Okay. Perfect. All right, cool. I don't know what he's gonna try to make a call, I think.
So he hasn't called these guys yet?
No, he's gonna make a call now.
So we're just like,
we're just gonna go confirm that they even have it. Let's just go do that. All right, we're down here over at Stone Place. As you can see, they got the HPB rock. We got lots of it. We're just getting ready to be loaded up right now.
All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm establishing heights for final grade, which is what it's called. That is basically the final layer right under the patio. So we have the coping to my right, your left. That's where the top of the patio should be. So that way when we place our stones, it sits nice and flush with this. So that's the top of patio, meaning that I have to go down about 2.5 inches to get our final grade. And what I'm doing now is I'm just setting these bars in place. I like to use bars just because, again, we're running off of manufactured perfection. We're not hand doing it and relying on human perfection, because we all know humans aren't perfect. We all make mistakes, so better to just have nice straight alignment. These are called screed bars, so we're setting the screed bars in this morning, making sure that's all nice and smooth. That way I can pull my 8-foot level back like this and have a nice final grade. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Midday update for you guys. As you can see, the patio got laid down. We threw it down real quick. It was kind of more of a chill day today. I mean, chill in terms of there's no trucks coming, no dump trucks, you know, nothing coming at a certain time. We got to work at our own pace, which is always nice. We got some pizza for lunch, got a little bit of that Perrier energized, because, you know, you need to get energized. But yeah, no, honestly, we got the pavers down, at least on this side. We're going to be going down that way with the pavers. I'm just wrapping up the patio. Yeah, she's coming along. Almost going to be done this one. Tuesday morning, we're back on site. Today's just another, I guess, mellow day. We don't have any trucks or anything scheduled to come at certain times, so we're kind of just working at our own pace here. We're getting cuts done. We're getting that last row of coping in, getting things cleaned out, cleaned up, pressure washed. Ready to do, I guess, finals on this. We're also going to be getting the pool prepped for the liner. And yeah, honestly, not much else today. Like I said, just another mellow day, just getting things wrapped up and getting this job finished. All right, little tip of the trade for anyone who does hardscape: get yourself a little grinding disc, because it's extremely important. So what Bogdan's doing this morning is he's grinding down the edge of this stone over here, and the reason being is on this side there's a little concrete lip from our pool wall, and it has just a little bit of a hair too high. So Bogdan's grinding this down, that way it can sit nice, perfect. A lot of people would just, you know, say screw it and let that go over. Not this guy. Bogdan wants to make sure that it gets done and done properly. All right, so we got edging going on right now, edge restraint. This just keeps the pavers in place. Traditionally, people use these long nails and this plastic edging that butts up into it, and they put the nails. The thing is, with this type of aggregate, an open graded base, those nails will go through it, but eventually that nail will start being loose, and that edge restraint's not gonna do nothing. So instead, the next best system is use a concrete edge restraint. That way the concrete, when it cures and it dries, it actually holds and solidifies all the sides of the pavers, and yeah, everything becomes unified on the outside, so there's no loose pieces. Wednesday, boom. Wednesday morning on a new site. As you can see, it's not all torn up and it doesn't look like crap yet. So today we are, first things first, we're actually going to be putting down some plywood, some 2x4s, some 2x10s under us. We're gonna have to take apart this fence. We're gonna have to pop out one fence post, maybe two posts, another panel. If you follow me into my new backyard, just kidding. As you see here, there's more concrete that we have to cover just to make sure things don't get ruined. And this is where the pool's going. Again, residential areas, not the biggest areas, but nonetheless will make it look pretty. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. We're gonna be getting excavation done, prepping everything to bring our machines back. And yeah, hauling out all that dirt. One, two, 1, 2. Midday Wednesday update. Behind me there is half a pool hole. In front of me there is a giant pile of dirt. And in front of that pile of dirt is Devo on the skid steer. Honestly, dig days are kind of annoying. They're also nice, but it's very repetitive. It's just dig, 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 dig. And just when you're almost done digging, you gotta dig some more, dig some more. So yeah, midday update, halfway done the pool. Honestly, not really much going on today aside from digging. Still on site. It is, what time is it, 6 o'clock? I don't know why he's running away. I was actually using him in the shot. But as you can see, as you may not be able to see, let's go. I don't even know what I'm showing you, to be honest, but nonetheless, it's freaking raining. We're still here, still plugging away. Got a pile of dirt waiting kind of there. Yeah, but that guy that came, his name's Reese. There's Devo. What's up? But yeah, he came in to save the day. Dump sites usually close around 5. He's got a special secret super spot that we can take stuff in no matter what time it is. So yeah, he came through at about 6. Hey, shout out to Evil the Man. He came through at about now, which is about 6 o'clock, and we still have maybe 2-3 more dump truck loads worth. So it's gonna be a long one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Well, that adds an extra 30 minutes to my day. But yeah, I'm realistically gonna be out of here at like 9:30, 10, which is never nice, but I mean, hey, we got a pool coming tomorrow, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Me signing off, I'll give you guys an end of day update. Not much going on aside from just digging some more, but peace. So it's 10:15, I think now. We are almost finished. Shout out Devo the Man. My man came in clutch today. He ran that skid steer all day. No complaining, no whining about it. It was raining. It was raining all day. We probably got like 5 millimeters. He stood on that thing. Stood on it like a champ. But yeah, pool holes dug. Almost finished. There's a few bucket left, but we couldn't fit on this dump truck, so we got to get it back tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow morning we got the pool coming and the crane coming. That's going to be cool. So stay tuned. Make sure you don't skip out. Y'all want to see that. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace. Thursday morning, back on site. Dean, as you can see in front of me, there's a lot of mud. We spent a lot of money on plywood and lumber. Plywood at $100 a sheet alone came out to about 600 bucks. There's over $1,000 of lumber down here to try to mitigate the amount of mud, mess, and everything. But yeah, last night we almost finished the pool dig. We got just a little bit more, but we couldn't fit it in the last truck. It was 10:30, so I said we gotta call it. So this morning, we will be over there taking out that last little corner. We got to clean the rest of this out. The pool wall caved in on itself. Reason being is the backyard over there has a slope that comes this way. So all the rain that happened yesterday and last night brought all that water through and it pushed the loose dirt. So we got that caved in. The boys are going to be on that, shoveling it back. And yeah, so that's first thing first this morning. After that, we will be grading the bottom of the pool floor so that our fiberglass pool can come in and sit nice and level. And once that's all ready at about noon, we got crane and fiberglass pool showing up. That's going over the house all the way in the back. That's always a sight to see, so stay tuned. And that is why you don't just trust anyone in your backyard. You gotta take it slow. You gotta know your machine. You gotta make sure that everything's nice and precise. And that ride. Same spot yesterday. Wilson.
Same spot yesterday,
yeah.
okay.
Lakeview. I have to go pick up material. You wanna check right now?
Oh, I got it 2 invoices before.
The other one, she sent it in the mail.
Post mail.
Yeah, yeah. So she said today
Okay.
or Tuesday.
How many hours today?
I don't know. You tell me what time you come
What
at.
time now?
10:30, I think.
10:23.
10:30. It's 11. 8,
Yeah.
11, 3
Yeah.
o'clock. No. I sent you the invoice for today. And
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
My wife will pay it for you, for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Mile.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you again.
Yeah.
So we had to get the dump truck driver back today because last night it was about 10:45 and we had not finished digging. We loaded the last truck and we couldn't fit any more dirt in there, so sent them off. And because it was already 10:30, I wasn't trying to work till about 12. So we sent the truck home and just decided to dig today. So that's why the truck was out this morning for a few hours. Get all that out of there, get all the dirt cleaned up, and get the show rolling. So when you're getting lumber, especially something that you're going to use to do what we call screeding, it's just making things nice and smooth. You want to make sure that the lumber is nice. So what you do is you'll take it, you'll put it in line with your eye, and you'll eye it down. This one's not bad, as you can see. midday Thursday update. We got the pool floor all set, level, nice, smooth. Cranes out in the front, pool's out in the front. We're about to hop it over the house. You're gonna see that in a few seconds. And yeah, and look how nice, beautiful, and smooth that is. Nice. Cranes here, pool's here, strings tied, everything's tied, drones in the air, cameras rolling, crowds going, neighbors are out. It's the visionary experience. Just give me 2 minutes. I gotta figure out a way to get this on closer to the ground because yeah, that wind is intense. It's just.
Yeah, when I started booming down there, I was booming and I moved 20 feet before the truck took off, so.
Swing left 15 feet. Okay, cable down, let go of tension on the ropes. About, let's call it 2 feet.
That's down.
That's good. Oh, you knew I should double check the measurement, so I knew it. I knew I should. Okay. Alright, we gotta pull this thing out. Is there room for it on the road?
I went over there the first time, I didn't want to do it twice.
Yeah, I don't want to do it twice either, man. All right, so we had an issue. We set the grade, which is just a slope. We set the grade of the bottom of the pool according to the dig sheet that they sent out at Latham Pool Products. After double checking their measurements, sorry, rewind. We put the pool in the floor. I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, yo, this thing's not level. It was out of level about 2.5 inches. So you got to lift it up and fix it. So I'm figuring out like where's the issue. I reverse engineered all the math that they had on their dig sheets. So the slope they sent out was wrong. That's the first issue. And since we have the pool here, we said let's go ahead and measure it. The pool's supposed to be 38 by 14. After measuring it, the pool's 32 foot 8 inches, so it's not even a full 38-inch pool, even though it's measured to be. And then on top of that, from one side to the other, we took a measurement, and the right side of the pool wall was 3'6", and the other side was 3'7.5". So the pool was actually longer on one side, which again amplifies it being out of level. All this to say, if you're looking to get a fiberglass pool, wait it out. Don't do it. If you need something proper, get it done properly from the beginning. Don't rely on these manufacturers that are just rushing products out the door left, right, and center to get you a product in a pool. Let's get these pegs going in. Okay, slope. Let's get the slope done.